Good afternoon, children, everybody. Today I would like to discuss essay type question based on Euclid's lemma. So I am sharing the whiteboard. Please look at the board, children. So I am writing the question. Question I am writing. Show that, ST means show that square of any positive integer is of the form is of the form 4m or 4m plus 1 for some integer m. This is the problem we need to prove. Show that square of any positive integer is of the form 4m or 4m plus 1 for some integer m. So this problem can be proved by Euclid's lemma. I am going to start the solution. So in this we can see what is Euclid's lemma, Nana. Already we discussed in the previous session. Euclid's lemma means A is equal to BQ plus R, where A is dividend, B is divisor, Q is quotient, R is remainder, and additional condition is 0 less than or equal to R is less than B. That means R value lies between 0 and B and including 0. So now according to the problem, I can take B is equal to 4. That means R value will be 0 less than or equal to R less than 4, which means that possible values of R are lie between 0 and 4 including 0. That means 0, 1, 2, 3. So in this formula A is equal to BQ plus R, we have to replace with the different values such as 0, 1, 2, 3. So let me go for the cases. Case 1. A is equal to BQ plus R. You know, A is equal to B means 4, Q value we don't know, plus R is 0. Case 1 is R is equal to 0. I am taking. Then I can write A is equal to 4Q. So as we are asked to show square of any positive integer, that means we have to do squaring on both sides. So I can write it as A whole square is equal to 4Q whole square. Then I can write it as continuation. A square is equal to 4Q whole square means 16Q square. Then A square is equal to 16Q square I can write as 4 into 4Q square. Then let this value 4Q square be m. Let 4Q square be m. I can get A square is equal to 4m. So where A is an integer, the square of integer we got in the form of 4m, where if Q is an integer, definitely m is also will be integer. Next I am going to case 2. The value of case 2 is R is equal to 1. Then the formula is A is equal to BQ plus R. That can be written as A is equal to 4Q plus 1 because R value is 1 and B value is 4. Then again we should do squaring on both sides. Then we will get a square is equal to 4q plus 1 whole square. LHS we can write a square. 4q plus 1 whole square is in the form of a plus b whole square. The formula for a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So I can expand it as 4q whole square plus 1 whole square plus 2 into 4q into 1. So I can write in the next step as a square is equal to 4q whole square means 16q square, 1 square means 1 plus 2 into 4q into 1, it is 8q. From the right hand side I can take 4 common. I can write it as 4 into 4q square plus 2q plus 1. Letting this 4q square plus 2q as m. Let 4q square plus 2q be m. I can write it as a square is equal to 4m plus 1. So this is, with this I can say case 2 is completed. Next I am going for case 3, children. In case 3 I am taking r value 2. So when I take r value 2, a is equal to bq plus r, it becomes 4q plus 2. Then again I should do squaring on both sides. If I do squaring on both sides, I will get a whole square is equal to 4q plus 2 whole square. Then I can write in the next step a square is equal to, again 4q plus 2 whole square is in the form of a plus b whole square, where a is treated as 4q, b is treated as 2. So a square means 4q whole square plus b square means 2 square plus 2ab, 2 into 4q into 2. I can write its next step as a square is equal to 4q whole square is 16q square plus 2 square is 4 plus 2 into 4q into 2 can be written as 16q. I am writing in the next step a square is equal to 16q square plus 4 plus 16q. From this left hand side is same. From right side I am taking 4 common. I can write 4 into 4q square plus 1 plus 4q, and letting this value 4q square plus 1 plus 4q be m. So I can conclude that a square is equal to 4m. This is case 3 is completed. Now the last case is left, case 4. In the case 4, the r value is 3. According to the Euclid's lemma, a is equal to 4q plus 3. Then again we should do squaring on both sides. Then I do get a whole square is equal to 4q plus 3 whole square. Then I can write it as a square is equal to, right hand side of the equation 4q plus 3 whole square is in the form of a plus b whole square. So it can be expanded as 4q whole square plus 3 square, plus 2 into 4q into 3. Then continuation of this is a square is equal to 16q square plus 9 plus 2 4s are 8, 8 3s are 24q. Then I can write in the next step a square is equal to 16q square plus 9 plus 24q. then the continuation a square is equal to, if I take 4 common, I will get 4 into 4q square plus 6q plus 2 plus 1, because 4 2s are 8 plus 1. Then letting this value be m, let 4q square plus 6q plus 1 be m. So I can write it as a square is equal to 4m plus 1. So I can, this is what, case number 4. Once I am showing all the 4 cases, Nana. So look at this. Look at this case 1. We got a square value. Square of the integer is in the form of 4m. Let us take case 2. Square of the integer is in the form of 4m plus 1. Let us take case 3. Square of the integer is of the form 4m. And let us take case 4. Square of the integer is of the form 4m plus 1. So I can conclude that therefore square of any positive integer will be of the form 4m or 4m plus 1. We don't get any other different forms. With this, what are the result being asked to proved? We proved it. So we can write that the statement is proved by using Euclid's lemma.